Good morning, respected sir and my dear friends. My name is Banashree. My group member is Mouhumi. Today we are going to present our presentation on the topic Astanga Yoga, 8-limb or step of yoga based on Yoga Sutras by Sri Patanjali. In contents, here we include introduction to yoga, concept of Astanga Yoga, history of Astanga Yoga, 8 limbs of Astanga Yoga, some benefits of Astanga Yoga, and some Astanga Yoga poses we should try, and conclusion. Now, I will start with the introduction. A beautiful definition has been derived from the Bhagavad Gita. According to Bhagavad Gita, yoga is the journey of the self, through the self and to the self. Here, through yoga, we can found or inculcate our inner self to the divine. The word yoga has been derived from its Sanskrit root, yog, which literally means to yoke or to union. As we know that yoga is an art and science of healthy living. So, it is a spiritual discipline based on an extremely subtle science which focuses on bringing harmony between human mind or human body. Now, I will discuss about the concept of Astanga Yoga. Astanga Yoga basically says Patanjali's classification of classical yoga as he set out in his Yoga Sutras. We know that Patanjali's Yoga Sutras is 195 sutras in 4 Vedas. In Sanskrit word, Asta and Anga is called Astanga. Asta which refers 8 and Anga is limb. So therefore it means 8 limb part. So we can also say that Astanga is the union of 8 limbs of yoga into one complete or holistic system. Now moving towards our main topic, Astanga Yoga or 8 limbs of yoga, we must need to know about the history of Astanga Yoga. Basically, yoga has its roots about 5,000 years before Christ, as described in Vedic philosophies and Tantra. The great sage Patanjali composed his part into a darshan philosophies in his book called Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, where he has formulated yogas as 8 limbs or 8-fold part. We know that Patanjali's Yoga Sutras are basically derived from his yoga philosophy. Now, we are moving towards the 8 limbs or Astanga Yoga is described by my co-mates Mouhumi.
Good morning, sir. Now I am going to discuss in details about the 8 limbs of Astanga Yoga. So there are 8 limbs of Astanga Yoga. Actually, there are 8 parts of yoga, and here it is known as Astanga Yoga. So the first one is Yama, and the second one is Niyama, then Asana, then Pranayama, then Pratyahara, then Dharana, Dhyana, and the last one is Samadhi. So, Yama means the existence restraints or it is a moral code or morality, the principle of morality we can see. So under Yama, there are 5 restraints. The first one is Ahimsa, then Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, and Aparigraha. So Ahimsa means it's non-violence to any life. We shouldn't think of any ill thoughts or something like that. We always go for Ahimsa. And the second one is Satya. We always speak truth. We should speak truth. And for example, like here in the picture, we can see the mother is asking to the child like, who did this, and the child is speaking the truth. So from here we can understand the Satya. And the next one is Asteya, so non-stealing. And next, it's Brahmacharya, the control of the desires and patience. And it will be Aparigraha, never having any animosity. মানে আমি নাই ক'ব বিচাৰোঁ যে আমাৰ যিমানখিনি ভাগত পায় মানে আমি সিমানখিনিয়ে মানে ল'ব লাগে, মানে আমি অধিক বিচাৰিব নালাগে। So the next one is Niyama. So Niyama, we can see this observances or culture. There are 5 rules of Niyama. There are Socha, Santosa, Tapasa, Swadhyaya, and মানে আমি সদায় যোনখিনি ৰিচুৱেলছ বুকছ ৰিলিজিয়াছ বুকছবোৰ থাকে আমি সদায় সেইবোৰ মানে ফ'ল' কৰিব লাগে আৰু সদায় মানে আমি নিজে চেল্ফ ষ্টাডি কৰিব লাগে চ' দেন ঈশ্বৰ প্ৰণিধানা চ' এইটো মানে ডিভ'শ্যন অফ গড ডিভ'শ্যন টুৱাৰ্ডছ গড মানে আমি ভগৱানকে নিজৰ মানে চাৰেণ্ডাৰ কৰি দিব লাগে মানে যি হয় হ'ব আৰু মানে তেনেকৈ ত' য়েছ চ' ডান purification of mind. And then next one is asanas. Basically, there are 6 body postures. There are sitting posture, spine posture, abdomen posture, hand posture, knee posture, and head posture. So here we can see some posture. Yes. So in the sitting posture, we can say Padmasana is the one of the sitting posture. Then the next one is the Bhujangasana and the Mayurasana. And the next one is Sirasana. So these are the sitting postures. And the next one is, these all are sitting postures, right? So these are the sitting postures you can see. Next one is pranayama. It is, in the pranayama, we have read about the, like what is prana. So prana means it is the control of the breath. The regulation of the breath we can say. So there are 2 processes in control breath. The first one is Puruka, then Kumbhaka, then Vichaka. Puruka means inhalation, breathing air. So the next one is Kumbhaka, retention, control of the air. Then the Vichaka is exhalation, breathing out of the air. So যেতিয়া আমি মানে like উশাহটো লওঁ এটা মানে ৰিটেনিং ৱেট এটা আমি হোল্ড কৰাটো যেতিয়া উশাহটো লওঁ সেইটো কৰা পুৰুকা এণ্ড দেন যেতিয়া আমি হোল্ড কৰোঁ অকণমান টাইম কাৰণে সেইটো কুম্ভকা এণ্ড দেন যেতিয়া আমি আকৌ এক্সেল কৰোঁ সেইটো হ'ল ৰিচাকা So the next one is pratyahara. It is the withdrawal of the 5 senses organs from the external directions. The senses are eyes, nose, ear, tongue and skin. মানে যেতিয়া আমি ধ্যানত বহোঁ বা মেডিটেশ্যন কৰিব বিচাৰোঁ আমাৰ গোটেই সেন্সখিনি মানে এটা এক হ'ব লাগিব মানে ইউনিয়ন হ'ব লাগিব তেতিয়াহে আমি মেডিটেশ্যনটো প্ৰপাৰকৈ কৰিব পাৰোঁ So the next, yes, together the yama, niyama, asana, pranayama and pratyahara together it is known as bahiragana sadhanas because these are the limbs that we do externally by our body. So the 6th limb is the dharana. It is a fixed attention of mind, concentration. Because meditation korobole amar concentration lage, proper concentration নহলে amar meditation proper নহব. So the next one is dhyana. Yes, this I'm talking about. Meditation, control, fix of mind. Meditation to proper korobole hole concentration lagibo. So meditation and concentration like connected boli kobo pari aru. And the last one is samadhi. The last set of yoga is samadhi. There are 2 types of samadhi: savikalpa samadhi and nirvikalpa samadhi. So savikalpa samadhi means self-conscious state, and nirvikalpa samadhi means super-conscious state. So these are the 8 limbs, and these limbs are very important for any meditation or asanas or pranayama. So yes, together the 6, 7 and 8 limbs, that is dharana, dhyana and samadhi, it's together known as Astanga sadhanas because these are the limbs or these are the yoga or asanas we do by internally such as concentration or meditation or like consciousness. So yeah, these are the 8 limbs of the Astanga yoga. Now the benefits of Astanga yoga will be presented by Banashree.
My colleague Mouhumi have already discussed about the 8 limbs of part, and now we will talk about some benefits of Astanga yoga. How Astanga yoga can help us to calm down our minds, body. So the first one is calm down our minds. It helps to calming our human minds, focusing, improve our concentration level. So then it helps to improve well-being, strengthens muscles, and it's also helps to promote healthy eating. Also it helps to ease pain, to relieve pain. Next. And we have some pictures regarding some Astanga yoga poses. We have included some 2 basic poses or postures. So the first one is forward bend, as we can say, and as you can see that this is called forward bend, and how to do it. These are some steps. While standing, place our feet parallel and keep quite above. Then bend from the hips. Then place our hands on the floor next to our feet. Then focus our eyes towards the tip of our nose like that. The next one is extended triangle, and it is also called Trikonasana. And these are the steps how we can do this posture. And while we standing, place our feet 3.5 to 4 feet apart, with our right foot turn out and left foot turn slightly inward. Then extend our arms to the side in a T shape, and then bend at our hips to the right and reaching towards our right toe. Then focus on the fingertips of our raised hand, and these are called Trikonasana. And now, above from this discussion, I can conclude that the core of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras is an 8-limb part that forms the structural framework for yoga practice. And upon all these practices of 8 limbs of the part, it becomes self-evident that no element is elevated over another in a hierarchical order, and each part of a holistic focus which eventually brings completeness to the individual as they find their connectivity to the divine. Thank you.